Hi everyone, my name is Aksa Khan, and today I am going to share with you two questions that will help you reflect on your goals. Maybe you already have goals for 2021, or maybe you're about to set them today. The first question you need to ask yourself is: are your goals too vague and not specific enough? The reason I asked is because maybe one of your goals is to get fit. Now, when you say fit, do you mean like a fit model? Or you just want to get fit enough so you can climb up your stairs and not feel tired? Becoming more specific about your goals that you want to achieve involves a lot of planning, time, and resources. And how are you going to fit it into your incredibly busy schedule? Try to make your goals more specific. The second question you are to ask yourself is: are you surrounded and influenced by the right people? For instance, if you want to give up on chocolate, it won't help if you work in a chocolate factory. Your best friend loves chocolate. You make chocolate cakes on weekends. It is just not going to be possible. You need to be spending time with people who have the same goal, but also people who have achieved it and made it into a habit. Therefore, you really need to write down your goals. Writing your goals down makes them a focus point. Make sure that everything you are doing in life becomes aligned with those goals. This is how we create harmony in our lives. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead to profit, as surely as haste leads to poverty." I don't believe in resolutions. Oftentimes they're too broad and they lack planning, which is why so many of them fail. Making goals specific and achievable is what works and helps us go in the right direction. A new year has started. Everybody is wanting to improve themselves. Everybody is looking for some career plans. Everybody is saving money, and the list goes on. So today we are going to look at some goals that you can set for 2021 that will help you have a great year. Now, obviously, you don't have to tackle every single goal, but if you're looking for little inspiration, here are the few ways to empower your finances and career. The first goal is to start meal planning. Yes, you heard it right. Planning out your meals in advance, either a week or a month, really helps. It doesn't only save money, but also it saves time. Because a lot of times, meal planning will involve creating recipes around what you already have in the kitchen. This helps you to buy only what you need. The second goal is to spend intentionally this year. Whether you're buying clothes, electronics, or furniture, it doesn't matter. Spend intentionally this year. Yes, I did say it again. Third one is review your budget monthly. So it's important that you sit down and look into your budget from time to time to make sure your spending still aligns with your goals. The fourth one is start investing. If you've been putting it off for a lot of reasons, it could be scary, maybe it was intimidating, but make this year the year, I would say, to start making your money grow. See, the good thing is you don't need a lot of money to start investing. You can always start small. And keep in mind that there are different ways to invest. Some people are okay with researching and picking up their own stocks, whereas others prefer to use an automated investment service. Regardless of the approach, just make this year the year that you get started with investment. The bonus point or the goal I have for you all is to definitely ask for help this year. For example, if you're struggling with making your own career goals, if you're struggling with your finances, if you're not able to handle any of these things, make sure you ask professional help or help from a friend. I mean, it really doesn't harm anybody. It's just that now you really need to start making some goals. Proverbs 6 till 8, it's written there. Go to the ant. Yes, you heard me right. He says, go to the ant. It's just a very small insect. Okay, he says, go to the ant, O sluggard. That's us. Yes, that is so us. Go to the ant, O sluggard. Consider her ways. Just pause there. He's telling us to be like an ant. Let's continue this. He says, go to the ant, O sluggard. Consider her ways and be wise. Yes, without having any chief, officer, or ruler, she prepares her bread in summer and gathers her food in harvest. The Lord is telling us to be like an ant. Because an ant prepares ahead of time. The ant has goals. The ant, just an ant. So the Lord in Proverbs 6 till 8 is telling us, be like the ant. You lazy people, be like the ant. Be wise. Plan your life. Organize your life. Put your life together. And please, I would say this again, be wise. Let's proceed to some career goals now. We talked about finances. We have talked how we can manage. There's so many of the things, internet is full of all of these things. So you can always search it up, right? But I actually just shared with you a very few. They're very, very few compared to what you can find online, obviously in the scriptures, if you read. So now we're going to go to the career goals. I'm curious. Do you set career goals? Do you have something in mind that you want to get out of your career at some point? Do they have dates attached to them? Have you got like 1 year, 5-year plan? Having goals to work towards is super important for your growth. Yeah, it's very important. For your own growth, you need to set up some goals. You need to plan ahead. I'm not going to give you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goals for career. I want you to work on these. I'm just going to help you probably say a few words here so it can inspire you, it can motivate you to set some goals. But hey, pause there and really think about it. What do you want to do in next 5 years? What do you want to do in next 10 years? Are you happy in what you're doing? Are you happy with your job? Are you happy with your company you're working for? Think about it. I think it's super important. It's super important. So to set goals for your career. You need to know where you're heading, and having goals can help you make decisions. When opportunities come, you'll know whether you want to take them or you just want to let them go. If you have goals, then it helps you and you can make a decision based on what you want or what your goals are. Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit your works to the Lord, and your plans will be established." Amen. For sure. For sure, if we commit to the Lord, our plans will be established. Yes, the Lord will establish our plans in accordance with His will. Nothing is possible without God's will. He is the creator and the maker of plans. Yes, for sure, no doubt. He is the one who has actually our life already planned. But He does want us to put some work in as well, right? He wants us to work towards something. He has created us. We are His people. We are His kids. We are His children. Before I end, I want to read Proverbs 6:6-8 again, which says, "Go to the ant, O sluggard, consider her ways and be wise. Without having any chief, officer, or ruler, she prepares her bread in summer and gathers her food in harvest." Trust in the Lord. He has amazing plans for us. We as human beings can make a lot of plans, but His plans are the best. We also need to pray more. We need to read the Bible more. We need to know His Word a lot more to actually set goals that will actually align with His. Because we can't just have our goals and, just like continue going and, just like keep going. It doesn't work that way. The Lord knows what's best for us. So pray about it. Ask the Lord, "Lord, what is best for me? Help me to decide. Help me to understand them." I just wanted to share with you guys just like, a few things, goals that, I have set for my life, have personally, financially, and personally they have worked for me. But you gotta be creative. You need to set goals in accordance with the Lord's will for sure, and also in accordance with your life. What suits you? What does not suit you? Maybe meal planning is for me, but it doesn't suit you. Maybe having a career goal, what to do in life, what is going to happen in the next 5 years, helps me, but doesn't help you in some way. Ask the Lord. Ask the Lord to help you. Ask the Lord to guide you through. If He can give wisdom to an ant, we are much, much more important than an ant. Ask the Lord. Go in prayer. Go hard in prayer. And trust me, He will answer you. He will help you. He will anoint you. And He will definitely take care of you. Amen. May the Lord bless each and every one of you. Stay safe and always be an instrument of peace.